Of all the poems that I have by heard in my school, there is only one poem, a few lines of which I could remember today. And there is a reason for that because my father used to sing few lines of this once in a while. And actually, that's the only verses from an English poem that I heard from him. And it's Stopping by Woods on a Snowy Evening by Robert Frost. Whose woods these are, I think I know. His house is in the village, though. He will not see me stopping here to watch his woods fill up with snow. My little horse must think it queer, the stop without a farmhouse near, between the woods and frozen lake, the darkest evening of the year. He gives his harness bells a shake to ask if there is some mistake. The only other sounds the sweep of every wind and downy flake. The woods are lovely, dark and deep, but I have promises to keep and miles to go before I sleep. And miles to go before I sleep. So let's look at the first stanza. Whose woods these are, I think I know. His house is in the village, though. He will not see me stopping here to watch his woods fill up with snow. Let's look at the vocabulary here. Woods, house, village, think, though, stopping, woods, watch, snow. So almost all of the words, I like to think that all of you know. Is there any words which we need to comprehend about a little bit more here? Woods means forest, thick forest with trees, a wooded place. Village, everybody knows about village, city and town. What is the difference? So we can assume that this is a very wooded place near a village, and somebody is going through these woods, and the woods actually belongs to someone else whose house is in the village, and that person will not see whoever is stopping here in the woods. So the poem is written in a fashion that the author is the one who is going through the woods on a horse, on his horse, and he stopped by there for some time to watch this woods which is filled up with snow. So the name of the poem itself says that it's a snowy evening. Stopping by woods on a snowy evening. So the author, while going through the woods, seeing the beautiful sight, stopped there for a few minutes to enjoy the beauty of the nature. So that's what is in the beginning stanza here. But as we move forward, we could see that the poem has little bit of deeper meaning. If we want to read little bit more deep into the poem, we could see that it has a deeper meaning. But for today, we are only focusing on the first stanza. The first stanza is about a woods which is filled with the snow. And the author, while riding his horse to some place, happened to stop by there to watch the beautiful woods filled with snow. And we need to imagine the evening here. We should think that it's an evening where the sun is probably setting, and when the sun rays fall upon the snow, it could probably a very magnificent view. So that's what attracted the horse rider, who is most probably the author himself, to stop by these woods and spend some time enjoying it.